Today we're going to talk about great reliable teams in PVP in Binemon. So let's start without further ado. Let's go. So first, the two things that you can consider is getting two tanks, two Titan tanks with at least 16 strength. So we have here a 16.59 strength, 10 int and 6 agility with a defense of 43. It's a great start. So it has 45, which has a boost of 60 defense and 5% reflect damage, and the SS is Almighty Blow, which is 300% damage. So imagine that 107.95 times 3 hitting on a dog or a cat, so it would be a sure kill. So that's one. The first is a Titan tanker. Now, second Titan that you can consider to get is another Titan tanker with at least 16 as well, then 45, and agility with 6. Now, this one has a Colossus, which is a revive skill, and the 300% SS. So, this is a good, reliable defense. Now, the third part of your team that you can consider for this meta right now is a support and a Titan again. So support Titan with the heal capability plus the revive skill. So let's look into this one. So this one, if you can see, it has the revive and the blessing, the 35% heal plus Colossus for auto revive. So let's say that your Titan died, it will auto revive, and there's a chance to trigger again blessing of life. So with the great 1045 intelligence and 16.30 strength, so it has a good chance to survive and to proc the healing due to high int. So this one is a good team member, a Titan support healer. So you have already three Titans, 2 tanks, and 1 support. The fourth part of your team should be again a support. This time it's a unicorn. Now look for a unicorn that has blessing, which is the heal again, in the general. The general has a 15% boost for all skills on your team, plus the blessing of life is another 35% heal. So if you can get a D rank, or let's say E rank, that would be great. So it would be a great chance for you to win. The more healer and the boost of the unicorn, plus the tank capability of your Titans, 2 tanks. Yeah, that would be a great survivability when you're depending in PvP. And the last part of your team that you can consider is a fighter. Of course, nothing beats a fighter when it comes in damage. So Titan fighter. So this time you need a Berserker Titan. Let's get some example here. Yeah, this one, Colossus and Berserker. So again, Colossus for auto revive, and then Berserker mode for 300% damage or multiplied by 4 depending on the chance. So imagine an attack of a Titan, which is minimum is 105 or 104. The triggers times 4, so it will be a huge damage. plus the boost of the general from the unicorn, the 15%. And as well, if your Titan died as well, it will auto revive due to Colossus, and then it will have a chance to proc the Berserker skill. So now that you have it, four Titans, two tank, one fighter, one unicorn with the healing and the 15% boost, and one support Titan. So that would be the meta that you can use on these early PvP days. Now when it comes to pure damage, so the budget team for pure damage is two, or let's say four unicorn that has general passives. So you can consider getting a unicorn mage, that has AoE curse circle in the general. That's the first one. Another 15% boost, curse circle, 200 damage, random to enemies, disable the MP regeneration. And then another mage that has the another skill. Hang on, let's see. The weakened ground skill, yeah, this one, and the ancient wisdom. So these two ancient wisdom for 4 MP regeneration per round, and the weakened ground. So this skill is a great skill as well. So this mage is 50,000 DRK. Wow. So that's for the offense team. Two unicorn mage and two unicorn support with again same passives. The general passive, which if you can think of it, per general passive it's 15% multiplied by 4, so it's going to be 60%. And you'll get the core, which is again the another core that you can get is a Titan. If you have budget, you can try to get at least the Titan with a strength of 21 up, like this one. Oh, this is a tanker. Hang on. So fighter, Titan, and then select D. But if you don't have enough budget, you can get E. So let's say this one. So this one has 21 and 13 with a high agility. So rapid severance is some kind of poison damage, plus the 60% depth. Now it would be better if you can get the Berserker, because it has a chance to multiply the damage by 4 or 400%. And if you want like more survivability, then get Titan with the Colossus passive, which is the auto resurrection. So that's all for now that you can try to do if you would like to win, or if you would like to get higher chances in PvP, more survivability healers. One of them is the meta again, the support Titan, which has the blessing, and the auto resurrection Colossus passive, which is it would be a great chance for you to, because why Titan support? Because again, when you compare to unicorn, that's 2 times more HP, right? And then it will auto resurrect. So imagine high HP plus hang on, let's go ahead and get it again. So go to support and then Titan. Where is it again? The name is Mormorist. Mormorist, where are you? Mormorist. Did I already select Titan support? Oh, that's it. It already sold? It just sold right now. I don't see that anymore. What? The great example was sold. I cannot. Now, hang on. Yeah, we cannot get that example anymore. It was sold out. So imagine high HP, which is 700 plus minimum, and higher defense with a skill capability of to revive, auto resurrection plus heal. So that's an imbalanced support, right? Then the unicorn, which has only 400 HP, and there's only 15% boost, but well, it has an edge of higher end, but auto resurrection and high HP with a good depth is one thing that you can consider. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again with my next video. Goodbye.